Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Vysh here. Today I'm going to be doing a really fun topic which my whole class has presented with me. So we all made a magazine, and in that one of our column was life as a 7th grader. So we really want to know how it is, and we just kept our ideas and opinions and advices to the future seventh graders. Like, what is it? How is it to be a seventh grader? So I'm going to be telling you all about that today. Okay, guys. So now let's get into it. Okay. Yep, so the first one is mine. So I have given, so let me read it first of all. So, as a seventh grader, my life is neat and should be organized. My plate of work is full with duties towards my house chores and my studies. It's fascinating to experience this sudden change in my life. So, I actually wrote this down because, um, what is say, as a seventh grader, my life, it has changed because kind of I have to do more work. Till my sixth grade, I was free. I didn't have to study too much. But when I came to seventh grade, I have to concentrate on my studies even more because my next grades will depend on my future. So that's why I said that I have a big plate of work, and it's kind of fascinating to experience this sudden change because till seventh grade, sixth grade, I mean, like nothing. Suddenly in seventh grade, I had to jump off to a different level, and it was really really hard. So next is another friend. So I'm studying in the Creek Planet School. I think it was a spelling mistake. Okay, I love Hindi subject. I am enjoying the classes while teaching. In seventh class, we have so many activities and even competitions. So this one, I think she just has given an outlook of how she is enjoying in her seventh grade, like how much activities, how many competitions, like the outside world and everything. Okay, next. Uh, I'm just a normal kid who studies in seventh grade, but just with some different folks. Sasha is an interesting person to talk to, and I have made very nice friends who helped me when I most needed it. So here, my friend is telling like his world is different. Like he has so many different kind of friends. Like every friend has a different kind of personality. So he wants to say that they are different. Everyone are different, and there are different people, interesting people to talk to, and friends who help him. Next, I like my school as it is interesting topics to discuss about. The games are awesome. The opportunity of becoming a cabinet member is really a privilege at this age. Seventh grade is a grade where we get a change, and I think we should use that change for a prosperous future. So here he wants to say like he means that whatever he does in seventh grade, it was awesome, and he has been elected as a cabinet member, which is also a great privilege in this age. You get more leadership skills and skills of voice, how to make your voice stronger in the society. And I think that, and he says that he thinks that it is a change, and you have to use this change very usefully, okay, in a useful manner. Next, school is good. Science is very interesting, and I love learning about chemistry. I feel proud of myself when coming up with ideas as literary captain. Hashtag HCL. Okay, so here he wants to say that he loves the subject science and especially chemistry. Like everything he talks about chemistry and atom bombs and nuclear bombs and weapons. So also has is proud of himself. How much annoying and irritating he is, that much really good and fascinating he also is. He comes up with very good ideas as a captain, and he takes the leadership properly. Okay, next, I like to participate in many competition, and seventh grade has just offered me that. Spending time with my friends and teachers is the best thing ever. So here she says her experience as a seventh grader, like you have many competitions, and participating in that seventh grade has offered you that. Because from seventh grade you can participate in different competitions which you're not able to compete with in sixth grade itself. Spending time with her friends is the best thing ever for her. Next, my life is confusing and adventurous. It is an experience for me to balance my life in school and my interest. I'm having fun by playing cricket and loving my journey facing different tasks and obstacles. So here he says that his life it's adventurous and it's kind of hard for him to balance his schoolwork, his homework, his studies with his interests and goals in the future. So he loves playing cricket and he loves facing obstacles with great courage and just goes forward. Next, I like talking to friends. Though some concepts are hard to understand, my teachers and friends explain them very well. They are a guidance for my success. So I think he means that in self grade he has found a really good explanation, a good inspiration. I love science related activities. I love making circuits and fascinating them. Day by day I'm learning about the present day societies. Here he says that he loves the activities, the engineering skills. It's fascinating and day by day he learns something new. I love airplanes and geography. Learning about the different monuments and mountains is fascinating. I also love how the teachers explain concepts. Here also the same. Like what kind of interest he has. In seventh grade, you get some new interests and new new professions or new guidance that you can do in the future. I like doing crafts and constructing things. I love learning other languages and I like to present my art to everyone in the class. So this is basically kind of like how he feels in seventh grade and how he wants to show his craft work to the world. Next, seventh graders have a lot of pressure. If you take good notes and listen carefully, I believe we will not have pressure. Seventh graders will have a lot to learn to share with friends. We may drift or make friends. Enjoying the seventh grade learning stage is essential in my opinion. So she says what kind of problems you will have as a seventh grader. So basically, she is saying that there's a lot of pressure from your parents, from your homework, from your teachers, from your friends, everybody of pressure. But if you listen carefully and balance your work, you cannot have this pressure at all. It's so fun to make friends and enjoying the stage is really essential. My life has a lot of changes like every other. I'm talking about us having everything more than usual. We have more time to play, more time to study, more freedom, and at last, more stress. At times, we do get frustrated, and that's because we are too used to our lovely childhood. So, here is a really good point. Like, till sixth grade, you enjoy your life, you watch TV, you play around, you do whatever you want. But that means you have freedom. You play, you study, you do everything. But we get frustrated when you're a seventh grader because you have to give up your lovely childhood and you have to become a focused student now. Because next you're going to be in eighth grade and it'll be more tough. The competition will be tough. Next, as a seventh grader, I like the diverse cultures that India has. I also like being part of any group discussions and debates. Math is a fascinating subject. So here she tells her opinion about all the subjects that she learns. Life as a seventh grader is very happy and also a roller coaster ride. I made a lot of mistakes in the past, but I'm now correcting all of them. Yes, this is also a point. As a seventh grader, you can correct your mistakes. It gives you a chance to correct your mistakes from your past. It's a roller coaster ride here. Turns and everything. You go up and you fall down, but eventually, again, you stop and you face your future. The teachers teach the respective subjects very well. In sixth grade, I used to be irresponsible, but now in seventh grade, I have become more responsible, punctual, disciplined, and getting better grades. I have learned a lot of stuff this year. Yes, in sixth grade, you're kind of careless, really. Yes, you and I was, you're kind of careless and you don't care about your marks. But when you're in seventh grade, your marks are important. It just changes how you are because your grades and your marks are really important. Next, I like cracking jokes with my friends. I also like doing role plays in a given story assigned by Manjri ma'am. I like to use my creativity when projects are given. So here she says how she loves her school life, how she loves and how much creative skills she is developing in her life as a seventh grader. I like the sports activities in school. I enjoy playing dodgeball and cricket. I like the way how all the teachers teach as well as become a guidance to us in the future. Yes, in 10th grade, there are so many teachers and parents, like they give us advices, inspirational quotes, what we have to do in life, what should be the next step. They become our guidance to the future. So there will be lots of turns and loops and everything. But here, teachers are there to become a guidance to us in the future. I like to talk to my friends, and they are very nice. The moments I spend with my friends and teachers will be forever in my heart. So I think this can be a concluding statement that seventh grade is really precious. All the friends, teachers, you can never ever forget them. They'll always be in our hearts. So this is my about our seventh grade life. I hope you liked it. So yep, I gotta say, like, I'm gonna be finishing this year by February 19th. The year is gonna be ended, and we're gonna be going to eighth grade, which means you have to work more hard, you have to work more efficiently, more punctually, more creatively, and at the same time, you should not forget your friends. That's what I say. So I hope you love this video as a and the life as a seventh grader. So basically, this was actually teen voices that I have done. My first teen voice. So this is what I can give as a seventh grader. What advice you can do as a teen, and what voices, all everyone's voice are given in this video. What is a seventh grade life from their point of view? And yes, on Tuesday, I'm gonna come up with a beautiful prank to surprise you all because, well, on Saturday, last Tuesday, I didn't keep anything because I was kind of busy. But this Tuesday, I'm sure to keep a video and I'll pre record it just to make sure. So, I'm gonna see you next time, my bees. Bye bye.